Welcome back to the Narc Free Man Podcast. I'm your host, Phillip Dugas, and today we are diving into a topic that so many men silently suffer through but almost never talk about: the married single dad. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You are married, you live in the same house, but you are doing everything alone. You are the one getting the kids ready. You are the one cleaning up after them. You are the one reading bedtime stories, packing lunches, solving meltdowns, going to parent-teacher meetings. And meanwhile, your wife, the one who promised to be your partner, acts like a roommate at best and an enemy at worst. Or worse, she's actively working against you, sabotaging your efforts, undermining your authority, criticizing everything you do, and offering zero support. Brother, if this is you, you are not alone and you are not crazy. You are a married single dad and you are trapped in a narcissistic relationship. Today, we are going to unpack what that means, how it destroys a man emotionally and spiritually, how it affects your kids, and what you can start doing today to take your life back. So get ready, because this one's going to hit hard. So what is a married single dad? Well, let's start with the basics. A married single dad is a man who's legally married, living in the same house as his wife, but emotionally, mentally, and practically, he's doing everything on his own. He's carrying the full weight of fatherhood without support, without encouragement, and without thanks. But it's deeper than that, because this isn't just about chores or parenting logistics. It's about the emotional burden, the psychological toll, the slow, steady erosion of your sense of worth as a husband, father, and man. You see, in a healthy relationship, parenting is a partnership. Even when it's hard, there's shared responsibility, shared leadership, shared emotional labor. But in a narcissistic relationship, the wife doesn't see parenting as a team effort. She sees it as a spotlight, a way to control, a weapon to use when needed, and something to abandon when she feels like it. Here's what that looks like in real life. She only engages with the kids when it benefits her image. She leaves you to handle everything, then criticizes how you do it. She weaponizes the kids against you, telling them you are mean, unfair, or not good enough. She makes you out to be the bad guy when you enforce rules, while she plays the fun parent or the victim. Sound familiar? This isn't just toxic, it's abusive. You are not just being neglected, you are being used, manipulated, and emotionally isolated. And here's the hardest part. Because you are married, no one sees it. From the outside, it looks like a normal family. But behind closed doors, you are in survival mode. You are doing the job of two parents under constant criticism, walking on eggshells and getting zero support. Brother, that's not a marriage. That's a prison. Let's talk about what this does to you as a man, because over time, it breaks you down. First, it drains your energy. You are exhausted all the time. You can't rest, because the moment you try to breathe, there's another task, another insult, another mess to clean up, emotionally or physically. Second, it makes you question yourself. You start wondering, am I doing something wrong? Am I really the problem? Maybe if I just tried harder. That's the gaslighting working. You have been conditioned to believe that her lack of help, her lack of empathy, her lack of love must somehow be your fault. Third, it isolates you. You stop reaching out to your friends, you pull back from family because who would even believe you? You are married. You are supposed to be the strong one, the provider, the leader. So you suffer silently in the shadows. And that silence, that isolation, that's where the damage happens. It kills your confidence. It robs you of joy. It makes you feel less of a man. But here's what I want to say to you right now, as clearly and directly as I can. You are not the problem. You are not weak. You are not crazy. And you are not alone. You are just a good man stuck in a bad relationship. And there's a way out. Now let's talk about the kids, because you are not just fighting for yourself, you are fighting for them. When you are a married single dad with a narcissistic wife, your children are watching. They see everything. They see how you are treated. They feel the tension in the home. They learn what love, respect, and family should look like from the example you set. And sadly, they also see the dysfunction. They may see their mother ignore them unless she wants to show off. They may watch her lie, blame others, and avoid responsibility. They might hear her talk badly about you, planting seeds of doubt. This is called parental alienation. And it's real, it's dangerous, and it damages kids deeply. So what can you do? Stay consistent, stay calm, stay present. Be the stable one. Be the one who shows up, listens, and leads with integrity. Because even if they don't understand it now, they will later. They'll remember who was there, who told them the truth, who loved them without strings. You may feel invisible now, but your strength is planting seeds they will never forget. Let's shift now to action. You are in the trenches. You are tired. You feel alone. But there are steps you can take today to start reclaiming your life. Step 1, document everything. Start keeping a private journal or voice memo notes on your phone. Write down dates and times, what happened, just the facts only, any abusive or neglectful behavior. And this isn't about revenge, it's about clarity. And you'll begin to see patterns. You'll stop second guessing your reality. And if things escalate, you'll have a paper trail. Step number 2, build a brotherhood. You cannot do this alone. Join a support group. Talk to a counselor. DM me. Join the Narc Free Brotherhood. Being around other men who get it is a game changer. It helps you rebuild confidence, gain insight, and remember you are not crazy. You are just in a crazy situation. Step number 3 is to set boundaries. You don't need her permission to protect your peace. Start small. I'm not going to respond to yelling. I'm stepping out when conversations turn disrespectful, or I'm allowed to rest. She may test you. She may escalate, but stay grounded. Your boundaries are not up for negotiation. Step number 4 is to make a plan. If things don't change, you may need to prepare for an exit. That means quietly saving money, meeting with a lawyer, securing your documents, preparing a safe place for you and your kids if needed. You don't have to rush, but you do have to be ready. Remember, planning is not abandoning, it's protecting. Brother, I see you. You are carrying the load of a husband, a father, and a warrior, all while being blamed, ignored, and worn down. But you are still standing. And that tells me something powerful about you. You haven't quit. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are just battle worn. And guess what? You can heal. You can rise. And you can rebuild a life that feels like freedom, not a war zone. If you are ready to go deeper, I invite you to apply for one-on-one narc-free coaching with me at phillipcdugas.com. I'll walk with you step by step. Until next time, stay grounded, stay strong, and never apologize for protecting your peace.